A gym owner and a pie maker enter a boardroom. Not the beginning of a poor joke, but the build-up to a stressful finale of The Apprentice on BBC One. In the pastry versus Pilates match, Rachel Woolford, the owner of a boutique gym, and Phil Turner, the head of a pie company, competed for Lord Sugar's £250,000 investment. However, there could only be one victor following weeks of assignments, dismissals, and embarrassing incidents. Below are spoilers for The Apprentice 2024 finale. Creating logos and digital advertisements, Rachel and Phil had to present their business concepts to a panel of experts in the last episode. At the moment, Rachel operates 2 gyms in Yorkshire, one in Leeds and one in Harrogate. Meanwhile, Phil manages Turner's Pies, the family business, in Bognor Regis, West Sussex. Although both made an impression on Lord Sugar with their efforts, Rachel took home the trophy. The owner of the boutique gym tells BBC Newsbeat that she was taken aback by her victory. "I couldn't quite believe it, to be honest with you. I think nothing can prepare you for that moment," she continues. "I went on The Apprentice with the hopes to expand my business, and now I've come out of it as Lord Sugar's business partner, and the guarantee that my business and studio is going to grow." Her next goal is to choose a location for her 3rd gym, which she believes will probably be in Yorkshire or Newcastle. Even if he might not have prevailed, Phil calls his presentation one of the highlights of my life. "It was so intense, but obviously disappointed to not have Lord Sugar as my next business partner," he recalls. "But there's so many takeaways from the show. I've met so many great people and absolutely loved the experience." This year, The Apprentice contestants have appeared on numerous TikTok For You pages, and Rachel and Phil have both been sharing their experiences. However, they both admit that the platform's enthusiasm for the performance caught him off guard. "I didn't realize how big TikTok was with the show every time," Rachel explains. "I can't believe how many people are interested in it." Although Phil claims to have only begun editing content last year, he is one of the show's most well-liked competitors on the platform. "I used to watch TikToks with my daughter all the time, so I always knew the trends, but I never created anything," he claims. "And it wasn't until I started making and editing in the middle of last year that I kind of recognized I had a bit of a passion for it. I could understand how doing that may be advantageous for the company as a whole. By the time the show aired, I kind of got so in the habit of creating TikToks." Be ready for a really difficult first few years, is Rachel's best tip to any prospective entrepreneurs trying to launch their own company. "And make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, with something you're passionate about," she continues. "Never try something just because it seems simple or you want to get rich fast. Because that is just not the case."